Hey, good afternoon. This is the November 7th, 2023 market review. Gonna be pretty quick. Um, Starting with bonds and the dollar. Dollar came back, traded through this wick here, a little deeper into this uh, SIBI than I was anticipating, but still see respecting it, not quite closing that in. Going to watch for continued weakness in this area. Remove this. And really, ideally, want to see the dollar close below the high here. ZNZ working on another inside day here, really putting much of a retracement, just consolidating. Fell just short of this weekly, there's a weekly SIBI here and a volume balance on the daily. Any retracement, I'm still expecting this to get tagged. The order is just the question here. You can see right here, the 10-year respecting the SIBI here, as well as the 30-year, really not making any push today after tapping it yesterday. To me, I mean, still looks like we're going to clean up these lows here. They could definitely, Powell speaking tomorrow, we could see it pop up here and clean up these highs before they end up bringing it down. Wouldn't surprise me, but I'm still expecting lower here, this order block here, the 30-year. I can, the 5-year here, and then the year, a little different, not quite as. Oh, I'm just using, right. Back it up. Back it up. DN1. Ha. Okay. Anyway, that's bonds. Forex, same thing. Dollar went over that. GBP came back down to its buy side and balance. So far, it looks like we're going to close over consequent encroachment. Australian dollar here from this low high discount for buy side and balance. Tapped it, respecting it. We've left really clean highs here. Super clean. I'm expecting price to come back up through that and engage CE of this wick here, 0.65725. Euro, really showing the most strength, I think, of any of these. See, this is kind of flat across. Australian dollar kind of kept taking sell side all the way down, and then Euro, since this point, has been respecting the lows. I mean, we did swipe these lows here, but still, you see the overall uptrend here. On the euro, I'm looking for 1.087 as an objective. First, I would look here. This would be a place to take profit if you're ever to get long in here. Not that I'm saying I am or will or you should, but it's just an area to watch. Indices, higher time frame. ES pulled up into this volume bear. I didn't really talk about that yesterday, I don't think. I didn't really pay it any mind until this morning. But that was the draw on price today. As we continue to push up here next, I'm going to look for these bodies are pretty even here, so that could be an area 4406, depending on the way price is gyrating. CE of this wick could be an area, but really this is the draw up here, up into this sell side and balance, up into 4420. That's where it looks like we're drawing to, but NASDAQ falls just short the level I was looking for, bumps it down, bumps it though, pulls off. I wouldn't trust this. We're gonna end up pushing through here at some point. It's just kind of when. YM dips into the buy side and balance. The only one to do that, you'll see neither of these dipped lower. Giving a little bit of a clue to this morning to what price was going to do, because I wasn't kind of really sure what way we were going to go after the close yesterday. I did anticipate a pullback into here before higher, but you can see they showed strength here, strength in these. NASDAQ especially, clearly the strongest right now. NASDAQ 1 hour consolidation yesterday, consolidated all the way into the open today, respecting the new week opening gap, really not showing a willingness to want to go lower before springboarding us higher. Right into this. This should actually be lower. What am I doing wrong here? UZ23. UZ. Here, does that look different? It does. I'm not sure I'm using the settlement on this. Whoops. Interesting. I guess I never look at this on the daily. I just copy from here. Oh well, let's go back down the 1 hour. Anyway, still looking for us to push just a bit higher. Not certain we trend all week though. That's thing I'm keeping an eye on. 15-minute, not really marking it up. I'm gonna mark up ES more. 5-minute pull down, get to the new day opening gap, fall just short. Once we flip this and turn this into support, you can see overnight reject, 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 dip down, take out the lows between. Oh, this is kind of the lunch here for London. Dip out into this buy side and balance here. Market structure shift, breaker, honor it, back up, new day opening gap, launch, retrace, fall just short of the new day opening gap, and then we just cruise everything. We buy all the way into 11:30. ES here. Here's the volume imbalance. See, we're respecting it on the 1 hour. Note the SMT between YM and ES here. 1 hour wick through deep, rebalance this whole range, come down, balance this whole candle, and then launch. Clear draw here. I think the draw is still up here. This is here and really higher into here, above this level here, into CE of this SIBI, but one step at a time. If this continues to pull lower here, I'll watch CE of this wick to see if this is a buying opportunity. If we get below there, I'd be a little concerned. I'd watch this area to see if it turned into resistance. If so, then I think that we might be making the high of week and start, maybe not the high of week, but we would start maybe a deeper retracement to clean this up, come back into here Wednesday morning before pushing higher. Just kind of depends where Powell takes us. So we won't be trading the rest of today or tomorrow morning. Maybe not tomorrow at all, just due to Powell. If I do engage tomorrow, I'll probably wait until at least 10. That's 45 minutes after he's talking. But we'll see. 15, nothing really exciting. 5-minute here. So consolidation, but moving higher. Open occurs, drop down. Here's the low between 8 and 9:30 that forms here. Take that, this right here, balanced, right? Price should not come back up here if we're going to go lower. Shows a willingness, closes above CE, pushes higher, 10 a.m. news, breaks this high. We have a low, high, lower, low, higher, high breaker here. And I'll show the breaker on the lower time frames. Overlapping with a buy side imbalance, wicks through, look at respecting CE here. Perfectly to the tick. Respects the low to the tick. Rebalance, comes through, balances the body, comes down, balance, and then we rip into really into 1140. And if you see from 9:30 to 11:40, it's 2 hours 10 minutes. Did not take sell side. So we get here, get real close to lunch, 11:40, boom, reversal, take out these equal lows, leave equal lows here, retrace, SIBI, sell, retracement deeper, close this in, bullish order block here, consolidation would be. Now we're, the market's probably just going to continue higher here. I don't think it's going to end up coming down and taking out this low. Let's get to 1 minute. 1 minute here. Here's a move. 9:30 opens. Breaks the low here. Isn't quite 8:30. 8:30 is here. But you can see here, this would be the low. We do have a buy side imbalance here that we end up kicking down into and ripping through there. But this would be the 8:30 lows. Pull through those, reverse. 10 a.m. news right here. Okay. Push through this balanced price range. Up. This is a 5-minute buy side imbalance right here, right? So push through on the news, break this high. We have a breaker. Now this whole thing here, technically a breaker. But I had it labeled like this. So this is what I was watching here. Up close candle, breakthrough. We do paint below, but on the 5-minute, you can see we're just wicking down into this, right? Up, respect, respect, showing respect. Fed speakers talking. Prior week high up here is an entry for a long complete rip right at the basically 20 minutes after he started talking. What I did notice is if you take this breaker down to this buy side imbalance within the breaker here, I don't know what would be the best. Regardless, you can see it respects the low here. If I just close it in on this buy side imbalance, you'll see price isn't closing below it. Not something I've ever noticed, but something I'm going to take note of now. So that would be a trade setup for you, or for me. And then coming into the lunch hour here, with these clean lows left there. Before that, there were clean lows left here. So take the high, sweet buy side here, start to break down. This is where I should have gone short, but I did not engage actually. Happened too quick. This isn't a setup. I was hoping we would work this a little bit more, but it happened quick. Came up here, take buy side. Both NASDAQ and ES did. I didn't see any SMT between them. Break down. Close below this buy side imbalance. Show it as resistance here. Last line of support. Push. Take all these lows. Leave equal lows. Retrace. SIBI. Enter. Boom. Right into lunch. Take this. Those are trades I saw. We end up digging into this order block sequence here. See it right there. Perfectly. Reverse. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Looks like a breaker here. Right. Look at the way it affects this too. No closes below. Push up. Imagine we closed in here. Haven't even left. See? Send it right and see. Yep. Close it in, work it. Now we've gone to retrace. This is just waiting for PAL So if Pal speaking the next day in the morning, really, once lunch hits, I'm out. That's it. No need, especially, I mean, after 1 p.m. especially is a no-go. Okay, well, yeah, that would be the market review. I'm going to continue to expect higher until structure's lost. I don't think we trend, so I do expect a pullback at some point. Whether that we fall below these lows, I don't know. But I do expect a high of week tomorrow with PAL. But that changes day by day. So anyway, until tomorrow afternoon, be safe.